substances may be found either as a single element or in combined state. Hello students, welcome to chemistry session. I would like to welcome you. My name is Mr. Basim Lungi. My dear students, Group A has iron filling and sulfur powder. So what can we call them? Can anyone try? Very good. Elements. Elements. Okay.
My dear students, I hope you remember that elements are divided into two groups.
Which are metals and non-metals. Well, my dear students, now, what iron represents? And what about sulfur? Very good. Iron represents metal, while sulfur represents non-metals. On the other hand, in group B, we place sugar, table salt, a glass of water, a beaker of sand. Can you explain how sugar is made? Can you explain how sugar is made? Thanks for trying. Sugar is made by a combination of three elements: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. What about common salt? Thanks. Common salt consists of sodium and chlorine. Dear students, water is made up from oxygen and hydrogen. Where sand is made up from silicon and oxygen. Now, what is a compound? Yes, Ali? Very good. When two or more elements combine chemically, form a compound. A compound is a pure substance that's made up of more than one element in a chemically combination. A compound is a pure substance that is made up of more than one element in a chemical combination. On heating sulfur and iron, a compound is produced. Did you notice that the compound formation involve a fixed mass or amount? What happens if the components are not heated? Oh, yes, Halima. That is correct. If the components are not heated, iron and sulfur will not combine to form a compound. If the component is not heated, iron and sulfur will not combine to form a compound. Then what is the purpose of heating the content? What is the purpose of heating the content? Mwatima, can you try? Heating the content will cause iron and sulfur to combine chemically to form a compound. My dear students, can you identify the substances present in the content? Yes, John. The substances present in the content are iron and sulfur. The substances present in the content are iron and sulfur. Now, let me ask you another question. Was the amount considered in making the content? The amount is, well, Uzaima, well tried. For a compound to occur, fixed amount or ratio is needed. My dear students and other viewers, spend a few minutes to observe the following video. Oh, you have watched it. Good. So what happened to the salt? Wonderful. The salt is dissolved. Therefore, from the observation you have made, we can say that salt is a compound dissolved in another compound, water. Salt is a compound dissolved in another compound, water. Now, can you say what is the substance formed? Well, the substance formed is a mixture of salt and water. My dear students, what can we get if we put a spoon of sugar in a half full of sand and shake them? Yes, thank you for trying. What if a spoon of sand placed into a cup contains a spoonful of sugar? So, what is a mixture? So, what is a mixture? Thank you. A mixture is a physical combination of two or more substances in any ratio. Is mixture considered amount of component mixed? Mauli. Yes, very good. Any amount of components can form a mixture. My dear students, what is the difference between the two mixtures? Mixture X is homogeneous since it has uniform composition, appearance, and properties. But mixture Y is heterogeneous because it has different composition, appearance, and properties. Dear students, which physical state the component in mixture X? Sheha, try please. Very good. Salt is a solid and water is a liquid. Therefore, it is solid liquid. The hammer. Very good. What about mixture Y? Sugar is a solid and sand is a liquid. Therefore, solid mixture. What mixture will be formed if water mixed with coconut oil? Salamu. Well done. A mixture formed from water and coconut oil is liquid mixture. What physical state of the component in air? Sada. Air contains various gases, including nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. My dear students, can a bar magnet separate iron filling from mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder? Very good. Iron is attracted by a bar magnet in the first piece of paper. was it the same on the iron sulfide? There is no component from the mixture is attracted by the magnet. Do you know why? Explain your answer by giving the reason for that difference. The properties of substance in a compound are different from the individuals. My dear students, let us see what we have learned in today's lesson. Both iron and sulfur are elements. Iron is a metal, while sulfur is non-metal. Sugar, table salt, water, and sand are examples of compound. A compound is a pure substance that is made up of more than one element in a chemical combination. When we put iron filling and sulfur powder together, they will form a mixture. Again, if we dissolve salt in water, if we dissolve table salt in water, they will form a mixture. Also, when we put sugar and sand in the same container, they will form a mixture. Dissolved salt and water will give us homogeneous mixture, while sugar and sand and iron, sulfur will cause heterogeneous mixture. A mixture is a physical combination of two or more substances. Homogeneous mixture has a component with a uniform composition, appearance, and properties. But heterogeneous mixture has a component with a different composition, appearances, and properties. Mixture can contain components with various physical states, such as solid-solid, solid-liquid, liquid and liquid, and gas and gas. Compounds and mixture differ in many ways. The component of mixture has their individual properties, but they change when they are in compound. Energy is involved when compound is formed. For example, heat energy is used to make compound of iron and sulfur. Iron sulfide, where no energy was involved, when the mixture formed. Usually, substances in mixture seem separately, while in compound they look single substance. In mixture, the components can be in any ratio, but in compound, combine in fixed ratio to form a compound. Components in mixture can be separated by physical means, while in compound, they should be separated chemically. Exercise. Write true for the correct and false for incorrect statement. A. Compound always have definite composition by mass. Energy is involved when mixture is formed. Muddy water is an example of homogeneous mixture. There is no formula for mixture. Sugar solution is a solid mixture. In homogeneous mixture, the components seem separated. A compound can be separated by physical methods. Question number 2. What is A mixture, B, a compound? Number 3. Group the following substances into compounds and mixture. Alcohol, seawater, table salt, and air. Question number 4. Complete the following sentences. When two or more elements combine chemically, they form that is A. B can be separated by physical means. C. Sugar contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Therefore, sugar is Question number 5. What are the three differences of mixture and compound? Dear students, this is the end of our today's chemistry session. Please be ready for the coming lesson. Thank you to be with me, Mr. Mlungu. Bye.